Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Where we left off last time, we were apparently, in combat. Whoops! I did it dumb and now I wasted an AP probably. I definitely wasted an AP. And in fact, I ran out of AP. Oh well, this should be fine nonetheless. Everything is A-okay. We'll just give ourselves a little extra boost here, and we need to find some cover. Here is fine for cover. Nope, now we don't have line of sight. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Can you overwatch with a whip? Is that a thing? I don't even know. Okay, go here. Next turn you'll move into combat itself. I want you to come over here. She is lightning fast. I'm very impressed by the vampire. I'm glad we saved her life. She's cool. Alright, we'll get Koshi in there. Koshi is a killing machine and also is armored to the T. Well, actually, oh yeah, he's got tons of armor. I was gonna say he's made of armor basically. Oh, I didn't get a crit. That's unfortunate. We almost killed him in a single turn. That's pretty good. Go hide here for cover. And who do we got left? Gaishu is not going to move. Gobbit needs to get to cover too, but that's not cover, and neither is that. So go here. And you... I should have moved him up actually. In all reality, this was a silly plan. Oh, I hit my own drone. Sorry, drone. Oh, gosh, she just took... Wait, whoa. Who's fighting what up there? Where did that whole thing start? That's gonna suck. Oh, never mind, no it's not. It's barely gonna do any damage. Alright, we're gonna move up 1 AP, because we are really quick. And we're just gonna start killing this guy. Are you gonna bleed to death? How much life do you have? I don't trust you to bleed to death, so let's just kill you. I'm so sorry, Koshi, I didn't mean to hit you. I'll avenge your hit. Actually, I don't think I could heal it, but who's taking some damage? Gaishu has. Let's move you up to here. 14 HP back, good enough. We can double tap this guy. Surprisingly, it worked really well. It worked really well, actually. So are these enemies up here then? Sang Mage, yep. Okay, so we need to move up. I guess we're in combat with them now too. We're gonna move up to here, and we're gonna just shoot at this one. Because unfortunately, we just don't have any sort of ability to make it in there, and we don't really want to... We actually hit him for 1 AP. Damage. I'm gonna move her to there for now. Oh, poor Gaishu just took a fireball to the face. I need to move up, but I don't want to waste 2 AP going to there for no cover. But no choice. What are they fighting against anyways? That mage is probably dead. Let's make sure. Okay, we're out of combat. Good. Everyone healed a little bit. We're gonna quick save. That combat wasn't too bad. Let's go see what we can do. There's definitely more people, more Sang security up ahead. But these ones are different. They're outfitted in heavy armor, carrying heavier artillery. They look just as adult as everyone else you've seen in this slum. They hold their weapons leveled at the doorway leading to the inner walled city. Gobbit whispers to you, great, more heavily armed nut jobs. What are they? You hear a deafening crash in the direction of the walled city. The noise is followed by an alien piping sound, unlike anything you've ever heard. At the sound of it, the Sang's troops start screaming, their faces have gone grey as ash. You catch a glimpse of something moving towards you. Something fast, that seems to defy gravity as well. You have a split second to process this new information before the gunfire starts. Oh, there's 3 of them. So are the Sang forces on our side? They are definitely not on our side. Which is unfortunate because we could have been great teammates in this particular situation. Full of danger. I'm gonna move up to here, I think. And we're going to use you to cast haste on him. And you're gonna move to here. Okay, we need to kill this guy. Can't have his drone shooting me. Okay, he should bleed to death. I'm pretty sure he's at 1 life. And we're gonna go all in against the commando, I guess? We have an awful lot of melee in this group. I kinda wish we had brought more range. Maybe Duncan would have been a better choice than Gaishu, but I like having Gaishu with me because he's awesome. And we haven't needed any decking or summoning, for that matter, since we've come here, so yeah. I'm gonna go saw this guy's armor in half to start with. And then we'll try and crit him. That should basically kill him. We'll finish him off. He's still not dead, but he's close enough to dead. Raptor, you just go. You're just so worthless in combat, aside from your drone. Alright, we have our Vampiress. She could go attack that guy, but the chances of her actually doing anything are pretty low. We could hit that one. That's taking all 3 movement, though. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I wish we hadn't missed. Oh, he didn't die? I thought for sure he was going to die from that bleed. That one died. Good. Those guys have a very cool looking range thing and also have mystic armor. So they are spellcasters of some sort. Okay, you will definitely bleed to death this round, please. We need to start taking this guy out. He's out of cover now. Should just let them fight it out for a little bit. Oh well. Almost dead. Guys, you can finish this guy off. And probably the other one. No. Leave that one. We should move to cover. Actually. Okay, you're done. 1, 2. Awful aim. Move. Nope, stop. There we go. Move to there. Gaishu's fine where he is. Raptor is in control mode, which is what I want. I need you to buff up this guy. We're gonna send our drone in against these guys, I think. But not this turn. Next turn. For now, we'll just gun this guy down, I guess. She can hopefully do some damage. 1. Okay. I'm hoping he'll bleed to death. I need to get to cover. Maybe you can shoot him. Nope. Okay, he did die. Good. 6 damage from that weird floopy attack. Mystic armor on for that one. They have lots of armor. Okay, they're coming across the bridge. They're kind of slow. But that does not mean they're weak by any measure. Excuse me. Let's do this thing. Oh, they're not that bad to kill. Okay, that one's practically dead. Next one. get into this fight. Miss entirely, of course. Perfect. That's exactly what happens. Who's gotten some damage that needs to be repaired? No one, really. Yeah, just shoot, I guess. At that one. Nice. Not the worst round for her. You cast that on him. And that's... You might as well take a pot shot, but you're not gonna even be able to shoot anything, so don't worry about it. Knock some armor down. Raptor can't hit anything, so I'm not too worried about that. We can almost get into combat. We should probably just finish this one off. Is that its death animation? It just kind of slumps over and then, okay, it disappears. I was like, if it just slumps over, that makes me worried that it'll reanimate itself. 7 damage to Gaishu. And it did 7 damage. Wow, it has a lot of debuffs. Time to slump over. Actually, we're going to save the rest of our AP for... Oh, it's still 1 turn away. I was going to say... Oh, no, we do have bite. Let's try and bite it. If we can stun it, we can coup de grace it, but we missed, so it doesn't matter. Koshi, I need you to finish this. There we go. Alright. So, looks like we're headed into the center of the walled city. There's weird sounds when we come into these places. This place is terrifyingly claustrophobic and also on fire. As you pass into the hallway, Kufang brushes up alongside you. I'm afraid we're gonna have to part ways here, Eltimar, she shudders. The negative energy of this place has grown a little too strong for my liking. What happened to drinking the ichor of the Yama King? Yes, well, that seemed like a good idea when I said it, but truth be told, this is all getting to be a bit much for me. I really like it a lot better when I'm the only all-powerful monster queen in the building. Where's your sense of adventure? I'm sorry if my decision disappoints you, but at the end of the day, I really don't have a horse in this race. Why should I care if Quan Ya wants to rule a filthy slum? It's not skin off my back. I've got Repulse Bay to look after. In any case, this has been a most educational experience. Thank you for letting me be part of it. She curtsies demurely. Goodbye, Shadowrunner, and good luck. Alright. Well, there goes our vampire. Kind of unfortunate. But, you know what? She does have to take care of herself, you know? That's completely understandable, I guess. Let me see what we can do here. Ugh, groans. Apparently we've healed him. I don't know why. Kowloon Local says... In the clearing ahead, you find a sobbing middle-aged man amidst a pile of bodies. He's dressed in a cheap suit with bright yellow tie, but the fabric has been smeared with blood. He takes notice of you and recoils. Leave me alone. Go away. As he tries to pull away, his mouth drops open. You can see he's missing at least half of his teeth. Can't let them find me. Can't let them catch me. Have to hide from them. From her. Slowly and methodically, he begins to crawl or claw at his own eyes. Can't get free. When my eyes close, I see them there, twitching, shaking like broken things. He reaches for you with bloodstained fingers. Please, please help me. Something scrambled his brains. Might have been Kinya or her servants, or maybe just the stress. Either way, there's not much we can do. The best way that we can help you is to stop all this. He sobs uncomprehendingly. Sorry, dude. We're moving on to the heart of the walled city. I would never... This is too claustrophobic for me. The sound of the typhoon hammering down outside is nearly drowned out by the noise of the evacuees fleeing their ordeal. The air smells of fear and bodily fluids, thrums with a bass note of expectation and doom. You pause for a moment in the eye of the hurricane. Ahead, the cancerous sore of the walled city and its concrete-encased fortune engine await. We still have not heard from your foster father. Perhaps he is dead. I don't think so. Good. I would rather not have to shut it down, or I would rather not have a showdown with the demon goddess. Shutting down that machine seems much easier. Let us continue clearing a path, make it easy for him to follow. Is there anything else in this area? It's giving me like a prompt to leave. It's almost never done that before. Let's try the Kowloon local again. Maybe there's something we missed there. Okay, it's the same thing. I think I've seen the things you're talking about. Crescent-shaped heads, twitching movements. He nods, staring at you through red-streaked eyes, drooling fire and pissing blood. Bodies like the gums of some huge animal, teeth thrusting out of pink flesh like the thorns on a rose, shaking, trembling, and their horrible smiles. He's doubled over, clutching his head and sobbing. The tears splattered down on the mangled corpses at his feet. Where are you moving? We need to stop this before those things drive us as crazy as he is. What happened to your mouth? We all did it to try and keep her away, just like the stories. His eyes well with tears. It didn't work, and I didn't have the courage to cut out my tongue. Who are you? Zuzi. My name is Zuzi. It's all the bodies. They came for us, the trembling things. I had to do it. They were making too much noise. I didn't have a choice. Alright, we have to stop all this. Alright, well, that was really it. Didn't really add anything else, just a little bit of, I guess, lore. They've cut out their own teeth and stuff. Creepy. Let's jump through the gate. We are going into the heart of the walled city. The deafening rattle of machine gun fire fills the air behind you, and the metallic tang of blood cuts through the stench of garbage. You press forward, waddling or wading through block after block of insanity, chaos, and death. All around you, the walled city is descending into a churning cauldron of depravity and violence. The calm's of no use. You've tried several times, but there's still no word from the B team, no sign of Raymond, or of Kindly Cheng's triad soldiers. Finally, you reach the center of this hellhole, an industrial hatch with its door ajar. This is the place where Raymond Black built his infernal machine, the threshold, across which Kinya, the queen with 1,000 teeth, clawed her way into this world. Guessing this is sort of the end of the game, then. I am looking forward to it. We got 8 karma. The walls here are thick, steel reinforced. Braids of thick cable run across the floor, and computer equipment, now hopelessly out of date, adorns every elevated surface. Something in the distance is calling to you. It's faint, but you can feel it, the bone-shaking thrum of an enormous machine. Gobbet points to a stenciled letter on the wall. Prosperity. Looks like this is the place. Her usual carefree expression is nowhere to be found. She bites her lip, and you can see that she's sweating. I don't like it here. Rat doesn't like it here. But I guess the fortune engine is somewhere ahead, right? We find the machine and secure till Raymond arrives. Simple enough. The machine lies ahead, yes, but so does our quarry. I can smell it, like the stench of something from another place. He loosens his blade in its saya. The red lacquered scabbard shimmers eerily in the light. Let us advance and meet this Yama King head on. I will paint the walls with her blood. Damn. There's a door here, but that's not helpful to us. Why couldn't we just walk through that door? Weird. I guess they wanted us to walk through the other little door. Prosperity is there. What's down this way? There's something, a med pack. They left a med pack here after all the years. Not that we've used any med packs, because we've actually been doing very well so far. Let's just put that here with Gaichu, just in case. And we're off to go open the actual door to Prosperity. Also, why is it raining inside the building? I have questions regarding why this computer stuff is still working if it's raining in the building itself. Another med pack, though. This is a shamanic salve. Oh, it's like a heal over time. Interesting. I'll take it. Just in case. We can see into the room a little bit. I'll save. This is as good a time as any, I guess. The door's been sealed. Looks like it's been shut for quite a while. Gotta be some way to get this door open. Yes, there's a terminal here. The terminal winks to life at your approach. Still drawing power. Promising. His gaze traces across the screen. The terminal isn't password locked. The display looks corrupted, but I suppose that might still be usable. As long as we can open the door with it, we're good. We don't need it for anything else. Let's find out. Let's attempt to open the door of the Fortune Engine's testbed. Here goes nothing. You select the door controls from the computer's menu and command them to open. The screen flickers, then goes dark. Unfortunate. Perhaps the issue is mechanical. I can take a look. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a wave of nausea grabs you by the guts and twists. It doubles you over, then fades. Archer turns to you. turns to face you, wincing. What was... As you straighten, you can feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. A buzzing sensation washes over you, drowning out your companion's words and filling your head with white, warm static. In the center of the room, something blossoms into this world. The figure from your dreams looms over you, enormous and alien. The creature is beautiful and terrifying in equal measure, a thing of billowing silk and carved ivory. Kyanya stands as still as a statue, peering down at you from behind a mask of sculpted gold. Smaller spirits take up positions around her, bowing their heads in deference. Well, her hands tighten on her weapon as the color drains from her cheeks. Shit. That's a lot bigger than I expected. Slowly, with a broad, languid motion, Kinya's body begins to shift. The crescent-shaped ivory horns that crown her head cut through the light as she moves, casting strange shadows on the wall behind her. You are here. The voice that pours from behind the thing's mask is indescribably beautiful. The tones are high and musical and seem to hang in the air long after she finishes speaking. You have come to us. In the corners of the room, servitor creatures echo their queen's words, garbled sounds piping through gaps in their enamel-lined carapaces. Come to us. We called you across the breadth of space and time, and now you are here, standing before us, just as you were meant to be. Why did you call to me? What do you want? We call to all who will listen. Her voice is joyous, triumphant. All are welcome in our court. All are welcome. And all are welcome in our larder. The Yama King spreads its arms, its movements full of malevolent grace. You belong here, slave thing, with us, now and for all time. I'm gonna blow you back to whatever hell you crawled out of. You kill us, the thing cackles, its throat pulsing rhythmically. The sound catches in your spine like a razor blade. Oh, the noises you make, such sweet, foolish sounds. The slave thing thinks that it can kill us. It is mistaken. It can't even comprehend us. Kenya's iridescent gown parts as she raises a forearm. Your mind rebels against the alien biology that you see underneath. The wet, glistening crenulations of flesh, enamel, and keratin that make up the Yama King's body. It is chattel, meat, and we've been starving for 1,000 years. The musical notes of the thing's voice are high-pitched and giddy. It opens its arms to you, offering a view of chisel-like teeth that protrude from its flesh. Rector stares up at the creature, jaw hanging open in awe. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. The Queen of the Thousand Teeth lowers her head. The unnaturally thick air turns rank and cold. Waves of nausea wreck your stomach as a foul wind slides over you like mud. We will rip out your nerves at the root, milk the misery from your protesting body. Her glistening claws weave strange patterns in the air. We will feast on your sorrow, now and forever. Okay, she's gone and hidden behind a firewall. And we have... how many enemies? 2? Just 2 enemies? Why did she get a double turn? That's uncool. At least she missed. Okay, we need to take down these creatures and then we'll just go all out on her, I guess? Alright, so this is definitely going to be a big fight, probably. Well, without question. I'm guessing this is going to be a tough fight. It's wired reflexes. We are going to... I'm going to move our main character towards the Yama King. Someone else is going to take on that one in the back. It's not a big deal. But we need to start taking out these little guys. We have one more turn. Okay, that one's mostly dead. Guys, you can come fight this one, I think. And miss entirely. Twice. At least he hit once. That's good. Gobbet needs to find cover. That's a terrible place. I'm gonna put her here. It's gonna have to do. The drone will help us kill that one, then we should be able to go all in on the Yama King soon. Rector's gonna move there. Take control. I shouldn't have moved, I should have taken control first. Now I screwed up my turn a little bit. Because we've wasted 1 AP on our drone, which is annoying. Because its movement to follow apparently causes... Oh. I am just screwing up this fight entirely. I'm so excited to be here that I'm just messing everything up. Alright, there's one dead. We can try and saw some of her armor off. She is immune to armor break. And she didn't take any damage. Oh, I see. There's candles or something that we have to do. We have to snuff the flames. Gaishu, can you get rid of that flame, please? How many candles are there? There's 3? Okay, we're gonna stuff this flame. I wonder if I can just make it there and just snuff this one out too. It's worth it. Let's do it. Alright, now we're way out of position. We're wildly out of position, actually. These are not considered spirits. We can't just rat spirit one out of existence, apparently. Which is kind of unfortunate. It would have been really nice to do so. Good, she killed one. Still immune to damage. Why? Maybe we have to kill all the spirits first? Okay, let's kill this one off. Let's save our armor piercing in case we can actually use our armor piercing on her. Okay, now is there any other candles? I don't see any candles here. I don't see any glowies that are flowing from anywhere. We can't get into range of her. Go, guys, shoot! No, she's still immune to damage. Why? Is there another candle we missed? There's one down there, I can see it. Shoot. Alright, go drone, go! Keep her here and we'll try and heal. Nobody, because no one really needs healing. I guess him. Raptor, you can't really do much, but just hold out. Yeah, there's the last candle. Okay, at least I have 4 AP to get across the room. We can get into range this turn. Let's see if we can break some armor. We need to get this candle out so we can actually start dealing damage to this thing. 20 damage and armor break. I need you to hide. For now. You're fine for life. Well, it ended up somewhere, so that's something. Can I do this, actually? There we go. That'll do. Too bad it didn't work. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh, she missed. Okay, good. At least her damage isn't all that intensive. Okay, you have 4 AP. First of all, Snuff Flame. That is vital. Just go. Guys, you can take care, or Coach, you can take care of this. Or maybe he can't because he can't aim at anything. Well, it's tired, so now it can't do much. Can I attack her now? Yes, I think I can. The flames are down. Do I summon a nature thing? Do I haste Gaishu? No, I should haste our main character when he comes back. We should just shoot, I guess. 9 damage. Does she, like, have a regen or something like that? She probably has a regen. Why am I not in cover? Okay, good, I am. At least she can't be in cover. She's way too big. And actually, Raptor did a fair amount of damage to her there. Alright, Eltimar needs to get into this. And can I redo my thing? Yes. It takes me 3 AP to get all the way up here. But that'll have to do. 25 damage. Jesus, that was actually a good hit for once. Okay, let's make sure this thing dies. I don't know what'll happen if it's still alive when she dies. Maybe she'll, like, regenerate on top of it, so we'll kill it first. I do not want to risk any sort of situation where she comes back to life. Even though this is actually a pretty easy fight so far, so... That was really easy. As you watch, Kinya's blast mark and broken body begins to reform. Her gown knits itself back together, black blood wicking onto the floor. Slowly, terribly, she begins to laugh. "You cannot kill us, meat. You have not seen us." Her voice fills with mockery. "This form is but a shadow, a droplet of divine essence filtered through a keyhole." Gashu's milky eyes sweep across the room. His lips curl into a frown. She speaks the truth after a fashion. The crumpled thing is not Kinya, any more than those servitor spirits are. They are all small fragments of a single whole. The corpse eater sees, he glimpses us as we really are. Were you to behold our full magnificence, your mind would wring itself into a pulp. The crumpled form of Kinya rights itself, begins to rise. "You will see, slave thing. We will show you a world not meant for mortal eyes. You will see." Did she just bust open the door? Do I go into the thing? Well, I'll have to do it in the next video because we are out of time. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.